Good morning students. In this video session we are going to learn about the Pythagoras theorem. Let us first know who was Pythagoras. So Pythagoras was a Greek philosopher who gave a wonderful relation between the length of the right angle triangle, and because of his name that theorem came to be known as Pythagoras theorem. In the Pythagoras theorem, he stated that the hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. So, let us know which side is known to be the hypotenuse and what are the names for the other two sides. So, here I am drawing a right triangle. Right triangle means exactly 90 degree. Okay. So here I have drawn triangle A, B, C, and at B it is a right triangle, means 90 degree. Wherever you will see this symbol, a square is made, that angle shows that it is 90 degree. Here, like this one square will be made. So that shows it is 90 degree. So the opposite to the 90 degree, the side is known to be the hypotenuse. So the opposite of this side is this one. So this line, that is A and C, this line AC will be known as hypotenuse. So this is known to be the hypotenuse, or we can say AC is the hypotenuse. Then what are the names for the other two sides? The other two sides you can call as other two sides, or you can call the legs of each side, or we can say that this BC is the base. We can even call this one as base, and this one we can call it as perpendicular. Okay. So here we are going to take as other two legs or the other two sides. Okay. So you should know the hypotenuse. Now as I told that Pythagoras stated that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Means if I want to find the length of this hypotenuse, how I can find is by this Pythagoras theorem. I will show you. Suppose I take this one as 3 centimeter and this one as 4 centimeter. Now I need this hypotenuse length. So simple, we will follow the Pythagoras theorem and find. So first of all we will write in right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem, Now, which is the hypotenuse? AC. So we will write here AC square is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Means other two sides are AB and BC. Their sum. So here we can write AB square plus BC square. So here we will write AB is already given to us, that is 4. So we will write 4 square plus BC is given to us 3. So we will write here 3 square. Now 4 square is 60 plus 3 square is 9. When we add these two, we got 25. So we can write here AC square is equal to 25. Now we will AC. So we will write here AC is equal to 25. This square will turn here and become You know when you factorize, you will get 5 into 5 root. Then we make a pair, only one pair is there, so we will write here 5. So here we will get 5 centimeters. So we can write here AC is equal to 5 centimeter. So this is how we follow the Pythagoras theorem to find the length of the hypotenuse. As he has stated, hypotenuse square is equal to the squares, the sum of the squares of the other two sides. That is why we have squared the other two sides and we got the answer. Okay. Now this is the how we find the hypotenuse length. Now if the hypotenuse is given to us and what of the length is given to us, then how can we find the length of the other side? So in the same way, if I tell you that now the hypotenuse is given to us and what of the side is given to us. Here if I tell you that this hypotenuse is 13 centimeter and this perpendicular line is 12 centimeter and they have asked us to find the length of this, that is BC. Then how should we find? So here also with the help of the Pythagoras theorem we can find. How? So here also we will write the same thing because I have not changed the figure, so the figure remains the same. So you will write again in a right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. We know the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is square, that is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. But here we need to find the BC. So this BC we will take here. So we will write here BC square is equal to. Now what will happen? This from a hypotenuse, that is AC square, we will subtract minus the one of the side that is given, that is AB square. Now you write AC is given to us 30. So write here 30 square minus AB. AB is given to us as 12. So 12 square. So 30 into 30 we will get 169 minus 12 into 12 we will get 144. When we subtract this one, 9 minus 4 we will get 5, 6 minus 4 we will get 2 and 1 minus 1 0. So we got here BC square is equal to 25. Now we don't want BC square, we need only BC. So we will write here BC is equal to 25. Again this will be root. This square will come here as root. When we factorize, we will get 5 into 5. Root. Make a pair. Only one pair is made. So from here we will take 5. So my answer will be BC is equal to 5 centimeters. So we can write here this BC is 5 centimeters. So any way we can find. If the hypotenuse is needed, then we will use the first formula. If any one of the side is needed, so we always need to subtract from the hypotenuse. This hypotenuse will come first, then one of the length we need to subtract. If here we were finding the BC, so we are minus AB. If they have given us BC and we need to find AB, so we will subtract BC from here. So we will get the other side length. So I hope you will understand this Pythagoras theorem and try to solve the questions that are given in the book. Thank you.